So I brought some. So these are more mature sprouts, but these are 3-day-old sprouts.
So cool. Right? I used to do this in my New York City apartment. I used to like grow my own broccoli sprouts.
I mean, New York City now has like tens of thousands of people are sprouting, and parents are gifting these. Last year, big spike, in sales were back to school in the dorm rooms, so you can have it. But what I'm showing you here, these are 3-day-old broccoli sprouts. So what I brought you, and this is the first time, on air, I'm kind of sharing this, is we're going to make broccoli sprout water, right? That'll have a 50 micromole dose of sulforaphane.
It's very exciting.
So
broccoli sprout water?
Yeah, we're just going to take broccoli sprouts and blend them with water.
Oh my God. Okay.
And by drinking the water, you actually get the effect of crushing, chewing, blending of the whole plant. So, in this case, we're just going to take a 1/4 cup.
This is unprecedented for the Genius Life. I'm not going to have like disaster pants afterwards, am I?
No. I mean, unless you already had disaster pants, this is not going to cause them. So we're just putting a 1/4 cup of 3-day-old broccoli seeds in, and we'll put this.
So fun. And I think one thing that I want to double click on that you mentioned briefly, but I think something that I think is so cool is that you've got these separate compounds, glucoraphanin and myrosinase, and they're held in different cellular compartments,
in different vacuoles.
Yeah, and it's only when you chew them, when you destroy those cellular compartments in your mouth, do those compounds unite and create sulforaphane, right?
Yeah, you break open the vacuoles, and then actually, we can go deep down this sulforaphane path. Sulforaphane isn't an antioxidant. What it does is it opens up the NRF2 pathway, which taps into the body's natural response system, the glutathione detox engine. So basically, all of these antioxidants that are in the body get activated and triggered, by sulforaphane.
Amazing.
So we're just going to use the little Beast blender here. And you may want to get your Beast blender back after this.
All right, we're blending up some broccoli sprouts. Wow, it's
now. Do you like little particle?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to do it for 20 seconds or less.
It's got this like milky white consistency. It's very cool. I'm kind of nervous about what this is going to taste like, but
so I'm going to do it for you 2 ways.
I'm just going with the flow.
So one way, I'm going to give it to you.
Wow, shots of broccoli sprout water. This was not on my bingo
card.
So
this is a little foamy, and it's a little particle. And then just because, someone may not like it, we're going to use a little bit of a strainer.
Okay. Look at that. So you've got your filtered and your unfiltered. Now, are you losing any benefits by filtering out the hull of the seed?
Basically, everything is now contained. This is such a potent dose that by just adding a little bit more to it, you're getting the equivalent of and you're getting a smoother drinking experience. But I'll let you drink that first.
Okay, so this is the unfiltered.
That's the unfiltered.
It tastes good, very fresh. There's a slight note of, like when I smell it, there's definitely a bit of a sulfur smell.
Yeah, that is the sulfur. That is the precursor to sulforaphane.
But it doesn't taste that way. It tastes good. It tastes fresh, refreshing. Actually.
Yeah. And so this is like something that someone could do at home, and you are literally getting a medicinal shot.
Wow.
Of sulforaphane.
Is there a benefit to drink? Do you want to drink it like rapidly?
You want to drink it relatively fast.
Yeah.
You don't need to drink it as a shot.
Okay.
And do you want to taste the smooth
Yeah.
one?
So because you just blended this up, hypothetically, you've created in the blender.
Yeah, we've made sulforaphane.
Like when the seeds and the water went into the blender, there was no sulforaphane in it.
That's correct.
But the blending created sulforaphane. That's what we're actually drinking.
Correct.
Wow. It's really good, actually.
Yeah. So literally, we have athletes who are drinking this.
Can I finish it?
Yeah, of course. It's for you. So we have athletes are creating this, and this is something that in the past, right? Most of the clinical trials done by Dr. Jed Fahey at Johns Hopkins were all done using a supplement, like a pill.
I feel fired up.
Right? So this is like, this is a pill. This is this is the complement sulfura pill.
Now, what order of magnitude in terms of comparing the amount of sulforaphane that I just consumed versus adult broccoli? Like how much more sulforaphane did I just get?
You would have to have like I used a quarter cup. You'd have to use a whole head of broccoli, like a pound of broccoli.
Wow.
To get the equivalent of what you got with a quarter cup of broccoli.
I almost feel like stimulated. Like there's like a mild stimulant effect that I just got.
I mean, it is a power dose. I did a video maybe a month ago where I drank a full blender full with 2 cups, and I'd been doing 50 push-ups at a time. That was my floor, my ceiling, and I drank a liter of that, and I ripped out 100 push-ups.
Wow.
In one set.
Now, what some of the benefits of sulforaphane you mentioned? So they upregulate this this detox,
the NRF2 pathway.
The NRF2 pathway, and that can help to excrete environmental toxins, or at least make them.
Oh yeah, it actually there's a number of studies on how especially here in LA where they have the firefighters with the wildfires, benzene and other air pollutants embedded in the lungs. This is a natural way. And actually one of the most effective ways, natural or not, to detoxify benzene and air pollutants from the lungs. But the sulforaphane can also, new studies out as recently as this year, 2026, on being able to regulate insulin levels in people with diabetes and pre-diabetic levels. So that's a major factor. And now, present company excluded, there's a lot of people that are working on fat loss and sprouts, and in particular, a combination of broccoli sprouts and lentil sprouts. You actually are one of the most effective foods for fat loss because the sprouts are high fiber, high nutrient, low fat, low calorie. So if you fill up, the body is naturally producing GLP-1, just naturally. And it's a GLP-1 that passes through very fast through the system, so it doesn't brick your stomach. That's why they're taking the Ozempic and the Wegovy on a weekly basis because they're giving a dose that is causing everything to slow down. So this is just a natural way, of using sprouts as a health mechanism.
Hey, if you liked that video, you need to check out this one here, and I'll see you there.